MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the finale of this four-game set between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Lance Lynn will be on the mound for Game 4. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, he's looking to bounce back for a little bit better of a performance than his last one. Pitched less than 5 innings in his last one, was able to come away with a no decision. I think he and his team are expecting a lot more in this one.
Ready now, Danny Nowakowski. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Kansas City, the center fielder, number 12.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Sanchez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
At the end of the day, besides wins and losses, this should be the only stat that matters. And that's creating runs for your team, and that's exactly what this team does and this lineup does consistently. They lead the league right now in touching home plate, and more times than not, that's going to lead to a W.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Lynn is coming up on a nice milestone in his career. He's just a small handful of victories away from 100 in his time at the major league level. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
batting third.
Now in the box, Alejandro Sanchez. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Roll, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Roll, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
The 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. It's the Royals nothing. Twins coming to bat. Lots more to come on MLB Network. Alonzo Doherty, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Stepping in, J.R. Rubin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. In there, 0-1. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. At the plate, Kevin Mears is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Mears, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the 14th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him. You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Valdez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Brian Dozier at the plate. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Down go the Twins in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vinny Domet, with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
At the plate, Shea Clark. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And no one will get this one. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line to the right side. Kepler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
The first baseman, Joey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best pitch framers in the game. He's like a soft blanket back there for this pitching staff.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Doherty is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. I mean, I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Nowakowski is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Jose Abreu is ready to start out the inning. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Sanchez is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now the pitch. Damon Rodriguez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Got it.
So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
The count is 1-2.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Danny Matthews, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 is a called third strike down in the zone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
So stepping in, Carlos Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Count now a ball and a strike. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Domit is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Stepping into the box, Danny Nowakowski back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
He's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Nowakowski stands at second with no outs. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. So far this season, Valdez is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. He pulls this one into right, and the Royals are in the hit column. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead.
They were in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
So now to the plate, Alejandro Sanchez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. High and deep down the left field line, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 pitch. Runner breaks for third, and he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And there's one down now.
The left fielder.
Digging in, Vinny Doman. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. First delivery to him on the way. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2, and a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down, not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
And now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
So here's Jose Abreu. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Boy, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D-Roll, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hitting.
Eric Calzado will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 59, Eric Calzado.
Into the box, Damon Rodriguez. Strike taken, the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
So a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And the payoff pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Adalberto Mejia answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Danny Nowakowski. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now the 2-0.
Ball 3.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 4th inning with nobody out. Into the box, J.R. Urban. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count even now at 1-1. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Fastball just inside.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Kevin Mears is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Urban aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
1-1.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And that misses 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Runner goes for second. Got him swinging. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken but called a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Long throw to the plate. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
That's a
A
bluff.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Nowakowski is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a ball. that's down.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
From the stretch. 2-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Twins get a run on 2 hits. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Luis Valdez. First offering on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. 2-0.
2-0.
3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sanchez is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alejandro Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Vinny Domet. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. The next 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Kepler. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Popped up, and there's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Danny Matthews.
The third baseman, Danny.
Here's the pitch.
Matthews.
Oh, that's out.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Grounded to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The catcher, number 17.
So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's safe.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in, Shea Clark.
The third baseman, Shea Clark.
Here comes the first pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Line drive to left. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
First offering on its way. Eric Calzado stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
That's outside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And another foul ball. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're still out in front. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, J.R. Urban.
Urban.
Here it comes.
Oh, that's good.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
That's ball 3.
And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1. Kevin Mears will be next. 3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Kevin Mears. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Valdez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Nowakowski is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. And it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Minnesota, and the deficit remains 5-2. Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 64.
Stepping up now, Damon Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Dozier has it. And there's out number 2.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Danny Nowakowski. First offering on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Line to the right side. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Tim Shaw gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 32. Tim Shaw.
Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Ball 1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Shaw, the former Baltimore Oriole, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, number 11.
Now at the plate for Polanco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Next to the Twins.
At the plate, Danny Matthews, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball even at 2-2. From the stretch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. They trail 5-2. So here now's the pitcher, number 32, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Christopher Bagley is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1. Count 1-0.
And that's too high, ball 2.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Alejandro Sanchez is on deck. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, Alejandro Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vinny Domit. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The 1-1. Hit to short. Right to him. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Settling in now, Shea Clark. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
So digging in now, Adam Doherty, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Sanchez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So Ralph Ludwig is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the outfielder Carlos Sanchez. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Rodriguez is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 32.
Ready once again, J.R. Rubin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Kevin Mears. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. And that misses inside 1-0. Ludwig is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
Ball, that pitch is out.
2 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Jose Hernandez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Jose Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Riding in once again, Damon Rodriguez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. 1 out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Due up next is Salvador Perez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Sanchez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Salvador Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Standing in now, Danny Nowakowski, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Kevin Quackenbush is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier.
Tough task ahead here, as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
A bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Max Kepler, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Twins. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-2 the final today. The Royals with a division best 102nd team win. Alonzo Doherty earns win number 4 on the season. Lance Lynn couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Kevin Quackenbush hammers down the save, his 49th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the American League Central, the Royals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 5-2. In the standings, the Twins are in 3rd place in the AL Central. They're over 20 games out of first. The Detroit Tigers sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 5-1. And the Tigers sit in last place in the American League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Indians pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 3-1. Entering the day's action, the Indians are in 2nd place in the AL Central, but they currently lead the AL wildcard race, while the White Sox are 4th in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The A's combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 7-1. As of today, the Rays sit in last place in the American League East Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Athletics are in 2nd place in the AL West, 4.5 games back. The Boston Red Sox knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Yankees 4-2. They now have 5 straight wins. Heading into the day, the Red Sox are in 2nd place in the AL East, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the American League wild card, while the Yankees are 4th in the division, 14.5 out of first. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim hit 3 long balls as they sank the Mariners 13-3. In the standings, the Mariners sit in 4th place in the American League West, 11 games out of first, while the Angels are atop the division. They have a 4.5 game cushion. The Houston Astros brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 7-2. Entering the day's action, the Astros sit in 2nd place in the American League West, 4.5 games back. And the Rangers are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Braves combined for 4 total home runs as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 5-2. As of today, the Mets are in 4th place in the NL East. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Braves are atop the division, a sizable 7 games ahead of 2nd. Julio Montoya collected win number 3 this year, leading the Cubbies to a win over the Pirates 4-2. It was their 7th straight victory. Heading into the day, the Cubs are atop the NL Central. They have a small 1.5 game advantage over 2nd, while the Pirates are 4th in the division, 10 games out of first. The Cincinnati Reds launched 3 home runs as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 7-2. In the standings, the Reds are in 3rd place in the NL Central. They trail by 8.5 games, while the Phillies are in 3rd place in the NL East. They're 13.5 out of first place. The Brew Crew completed the long 4-game sweep as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 5-3. It was their 7th win in a row. Entering the day's action, the Brewers sit in 2nd place in the National League Central, only a 1.5 games back, while the Dodgers are in 2nd place in the NL West, but they currently hold a spot in the NL wildcard race. The Nationals combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the Cardinals on the road 7-2. At the start of the day, the Cardinals are in last place in the NL Central. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Nationals are in 2nd place in the NL East. They're 7 games back. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.